All right, 9:12. These days, it is so easy to be misled by influencers on social media. You know it. They're claiming that they're the experts, and it's easy to follow the lead of someone online that you may be already looking up to or inspired by. Today, we're talking about the influencer myths about sunscreen. Here to share more about these myths and how to choose a good sunscreen as a dermatologist at IU Health. We're talking to Dr. Carly Whittington. Dr. Whittington, so good to see you. I know this frustrates you on a personal level, first of all. I know this is something that you see on social media, and it's influencers saying what? That sunscreens cause cancer?
That's exactly what I'm seeing. And I have a lot of patients that come in and they say, is this true? We've been using sunscreens for a while. The technologies have gotten a lot better. And nowadays on social media, it's hard to know who can trust. And when you follow these influencers on, say, TikTok or Instagram, and they're saying, sunscreen causes cancer, stop using them. It's very alarming to me as a dermatologist because there's absolutely no data or scientific evidence or studies that back up that claim.
Yeah, I mean, you're a dermatologist. I mean, you're seeing this happening like live and you're thinking, I need to be able to share this truth with people.
Yes.
Is there a specific ingredient that these influencers are saying, this is the one and this is the one that causes cancer and this is why you should be looking out for it?
Yes, so I think a lot of the claims probably stemmed from a study that was done by an independent company called Valisure back in 2021.
Okay.
They're out of New Haven, Connecticut. They tested roughly 300 different types of sunscreens available on the market in the US, and they found that up to a third of them contain a chemical called benzene,
okay,
which is classified by the FDA as a human carcinogen.
Okay.
A carcinogen is a compound that has the potential to cause cancer.
Okay, so is there benzene still in most sunscreens, and is there one that I should be using that doesn't have it, or is it your opinion that it can have it and it doesn't cause cancer?
It's a really great,
great
I just
asked you like 3 questions in one.
No, good. It's good question. And these are things that we should be thinking about, and I'm sure lots of people have questions about them. So the first thing is that normally sunscreen should not have benzene in it. The vast majority of companies have pulled those products from the shelves that were found to be contaminated. And I do want to make a note that the vast majority of the ones that tested positive for benzene were actually what we call chemical sunscreens. So chemical sunscreens are the ones that contain ingredients that we don't know how to pronounce.
Yes.
Avobenzone, oxybenzone, octinoxate, etc. So you turn the container over and it says active ingredients.
Yeah.
The other majority of compounds that were found to be contaminated are the spray sunscreens.
Oh, I use the spray ones a lot too because you feel like you're getting more on. Don't do that. Is there an ingredient that you like for us to use? Like, okay, I'm going to look on the back of my sunscreen. Here's the one that I should be looking for.
Absolutely. So also it works out great for younger children and people that have very sensitive skin. So what you want to look for are mineral sunscreens. So mineral sunscreens have either one or both of 2 ingredients, titanium dioxide or zinc oxide.
Okay.
That's what I use, that's what I recommend because they don't get absorbed into the skin. And again, the vast majority of the sunscreens that were found to be contaminated with benzene were the chemical sunscreens. So if you want to be absolutely safe, use mineral sunscreens and try to go for ones that you have to actually rub on your skin.
Gotcha. And you've got perfect skin. So now we know, hey, we only have 15 seconds, but I do want to address this. People now, too, the other big thing on social media is, oh, but you don't need sunscreen because you got to get vitamin D. And if you have on sunscreen, you're not going to get vitamin D. What is your answer to those people that say, I need vitamin D, I'm not wearing sunscreen?
You only need roughly 10 to 15 minutes of sun exposure per day to get a maximum amount of vitamin D production in your skin. The majority of vitamin D actually comes through your diet. So beyond 10 or 15 minutes, you really should be focusing on dietary intake.
I love it too that you said you can't store it up. So once you're past like the 10 or 15 minutes, you're not getting any more vitamin D, so you're wasting your time. Did not know that. Good to see you. Great information. We're going to share all of it too. If you missed some of this, the interview will be online after the show, fox59.com. If you want to see it again, more sunscreen and how to protect your beautiful skin. Be flawless like the doctor. Demi?